So hi, it's Ross here, it's vlog number 41, the journey of building a successful recruitment business. Today I want to focus on the temporary recruitment process. Now at Talento Group, we simply match skills and talents for your needs. So we're delivering your vision with exceptional skills and talent for your business. But with a flexible workforce solution, these are some of the things that you should think about when it comes to partnering a good recruiter. We live, we love and we breathe our client brands. We act as a little mini ambassador for you as an organisation. And within this recruitment funnel, I want to show you some of the steps that we take and also advise our customers to take when it comes to hiring the best talent and making it successful. So at the top, we need to identify what the requirements are. Have you ever looked at your business or where you're responsible for in your project line and you thought, what is it I really need here? What do you need to plug the gaps when it comes to your orders increasing or when you go into a peak season within your business? Have you really drilled that down, what the requirements are? The next point, which is really important, is the budget and resources required for this opportunity to get the best results for your business. What's the budget? What skills do you need to close the gap when it comes to making sure that your business performs and actually outperforms its own budget and forecast? That's what we're looking to help with. We're looking to put in the right skills and talent to drive your business forward, but also accelerate at the same time. Job requirements and brief. Talent specialist to understand what the brief is. What skills do you really need in your business? What does that job look like? What does that responsibility look like? So for example, if it's an engineer, would it be a mechanical bias or would it be electrical? Has the recruiter and also the company really understood that? That is certainly worth a conversation. Advertise. This is where recruiters can help companies like yourself. How do you advertise and market your roles? Do you do it the traditional job board way where you use Indeed, CV Library and all these other places? Or do you really take your brand and showcase it on social media? We are transforming the way that businesses look when it comes to your online exposure and how to market the job roles for your business. And this is great for candidate attraction passively. What's really important within our process, and we recommend this to you as a business, is the candidate pre-screen. What pre-screen checks do you have in place to ensure that you're getting the right skills and talent for your business? Now I'm not just talking about the right to work and all these elements, I'm actually talking about the specifics into your brand, your culture, and what really makes someone tick to join your business. How do you pre-screen that? What checks are you putting in place to make sure that you get the right temporary candidate for your business? And even what steps is your recruitment partner taking? Have you had that conversation with them? Because you should if you've not. The next one is shortlist and qualify. So once you went through the pre-screen questionnaire, you can then start shortlisting and qualifying the candidates that you've spoken to. And what's great about that, you can then invite them in for the next step, which is interview and induction. I think this is a great place and part of the process. It's a good place to interview and induct because what you're doing is you're showcasing you as an organisation, or me, my customer's business, when it comes to that talent acquisition strategy. I just love that part. But most importantly, for me, for us to work and for it to come together, this funnel to have a successful hire, is to ensure the candidate onboarding is second to none. This is all about the three parties agreeing, the candidate, you as the employer, and us as a recruiter, making sure that everything in terms of roadmap is outlined before they start. Things like how long is the contract for? What time will they start? What's the pay rate? What do they expect after a 12-week cycle and so forth? And will this opportunity lead to permanency? One thing that really annoys candidates is the communication side around that. And this is something that we're really driving because the candidates are extremely important in this whole process. It's not just the client, which is yourselves, it's also the candidate and how we deal when communicating and being transparent. So if you follow all these steps in the recruitment funnel, this will create for you a successful hire. Love to hear your thoughts. If you have any tips that you want to share, or maybe any steps that you would add or take out, please let me know. This is all about educating, it's all about learning, and it's all about being on the journey. But most importantly, it's making sure that both the candidate and the employer have an exceptional experience. So thanks for your time, take care, and I'll see you soon.